Hello, so for SLO4, Organizational Design, I'm going to be just answering a few questions and talking about the different ways I use organizational design throughout my project. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about regards to question 1, what location did you select and why? For my location, I chose Canva. I feel like Canva had a lot of templates that worked very well with one another in order for my project to be organized. So as you can see here on the first title page, it was nice because I was able to add these graphics in very easily. A lot of them had already come on the page as well. Here we have our table of contents, which I also really liked these little dots. I felt it also made it feel very organized here as well. And then once we go to the introduction, all the pages are numbered, so this will be page 1 here. And I'd also like to address the problems that I had with this at first, because the use of these squares sometimes would cover up my pictures. So as you can see here as well, I originally had this photo as the whole background, but then I kind of had to play around with the templates a little bit to really get a broader view of everything and exactly how it looked. That was something that was very important to me. As well as, using different kinds of layers in order to keep the audience engaged. The next question that I'm going to address is going to be what were some impressions of the technology software I chose with this project? One thing I really liked is it really allowed me to stay within a very common theme. So as you can see, the color palette that I have chose to use is the greens, the tans, this blue as well, which you can see in, I used it in this photo as well, but it was really easy because the software allowed me to keep those same colors and I didn't have to go back and find them again. I could just click the options and it would allow me to make sure that all of the themes matched one another. What course of action did you recommend over others and why? I would recommend Canva because I also did use the Prezi option as well, but one thing that I really liked here were the graphics that are very small and subtle, and I liked that on different pages. As you can see up here in the corner, they acted a little bit differently in order to add some more life and some more entertainment towards the presentation as well. And lastly, I wanted to address the different skills that have influenced me throughout this. And I feel like when using organizational design, it was very important for me to make sure that everything was very easy to find within my report so that the members of Kappa Kappa Gamma could find things easily accessible to them and answer any questions that they did have as well. And I feel like using this application itself has definitely taught me a lot about different organizational design, and I also got to explore other options, but at the end of the day, I think Canva was the best option for me.